Welcome to Car Scene Korea, ladies and gentlemen. Apollo IE Intensa Emozione. Probably if you checked out my first video, you guys know what this is. I had the liberty of coming back here again to get this back on the camera once more with my audio on it. Apparently most of the audio was useless at the launching event. I spent hours with this car a couple days ago, but still it's a beauty to look at. A1 International, as you can see all the way back there, is the importer of this car, along with the many other luxurious high-end supercars. It kind of looks like nothing next to this Apollo, but this Lamborghini Performante. Oh, it's not a Performante, but it's SVJ. Again, if you've been following my channel, you guys know that I'm not a supercar, hypercar guy, but I had all this honor to come down to A1 International to check this out as well. SVJ, I could do a whole video about this car all day long, but again, hopefully there's another chance. And let's get back to Apollo IE. Please welcome Mrs. Jung. And you guys have probably noticed I redid the audio for this video clip. It wasn't working as I was expecting it to. After all, she spoke in Korean, so I have to redo the English audio. I was thinking of doing it the subtitles, but then decided that this could be better. Okay, so let's get back to Miss Jung. So it's a little unfortunate that this is wrapped in matte black, but its original color is violet, or this purple carbon pattern, as you can see. It's been wrapped for multiple purpose, and some of the purpose that I found out is that it's currently going to be in a movie that's currently being filmed. From its monocoque chassis, interior, and everything else, almost this Apollo IE is one of its own kind when it comes to the amount of carbon that's been used in a single car. All this length that it has and the width, and also on top of everything, the V12 engine it's got. This car only weighs 1.2 tons. That's 1,200 kilograms. Starting from the wheel, specially manufactured by BBS, 6-piston Brembo on the front, and these tiny accessories or the parts starting from the canards you see on the front is all built for purpose. All the parts that you see on this car contributes aerodynamics of the car. For the aerodynamics. Nice. Looking inside also is carbon, and if you look at the radiator fan inside the car, it also is a strong emphasis and an evidence of how much this car cares about aerodynamics. Along with Apollo IE, we will be launching the Tommaso, which emphasizes a little more on the elegance and the design aspect of the car. And looking at this door, the gull-wing door has been witnessed in Mercedes-Benz SLS, as we all know.
모델에서 많이 파생이 된 느낌을 받으실 수 있을 거예요. 실제로도 그 AMG가 아웃풀트랑 멜허라는 형제가 만들어낸 엔진 그런 업체가 이제 DTM에서 우승을 하면서 벤츠에 이제 수업이 되면서 벤츠 AMG가 탄생이 된 건데 그 아웃풀트라는 분이 이 차량 개발에 참여를 하셨다고 해요.
And this high carbon tub is not witnessed in everyday car, obviously. And due to this frame and chassis, it provides more stability and lower center of gravity. Everything, of course, is geared towards the performance. And once this type of carbon tub is used on a vehicle, it's very difficult apply a conventional door that we are familiar with, which opens to the outwards. Looking into the interior, starting from the steering wheel, this is a reminiscent of the Formula One cars.
형상화했는데 그런 부분도 상당히 예술적으로 다가오는 것 같고 이 시트에 엄청난 비밀이 있어요.
And there is a big secret in these seats, and the seats are created after 3D scanning the body of owner of every vehicle, then is fully customized and put inside the cockpit like so. And sequential gear for the transmission with a single clutch. And that's all for the pure essence and experience of back the good old GT1 days. They could have used state-of-the-art technology that's out there, but we all know that it's not enough, or it's inefficient to give or bring back the memory of those pure essence driving experience and moments. So that's why they went with the sequential gears.
아무래도
그렇게
대표님일지
네.
아니면 테스트 드라이버 분일지.
테스트 드라이버이지 않을까 싶습니다. 네. 그리고 양쪽에 이쪽 위로 보시면
Looking towards the top, the side mirrors are really tiny.
형성이 되어 있어요.
But if you look closely, there are cameras. Which is connected to the display so that you could save time on track whilst looking to your left and right. Levels of ABS control and many other electronic devices could be controlled within the cockpit. And you could see the scoop on the hood, which inhales the cold air and also cools down the engine on the back.
식혀주는 역할도 같이 하고 있습니다. 그리고 디자이너가 말하길 웨일 테일이라고 표현을 했어요. 그래서
And looking at the rear spoiler, it resembles the whale tail. Probably the earlier ones we've seen are those good old Carrera models, I guess.
LMP2 요건의 자격을 같이 함께 한다고 합니다.
그거는
네.
어떤 건가요? LMP2.
LMP2가 이제 우리나라 음악에 출전할 수 있는 그 규격이라고 하는데 그 규격의 사이즈에 맞게 제작된 차량입니다.
전 세계에서 다 공도 주행이 가능한 스펙이라고.
공조 주행이 가능한 디자인이긴 한데 소음이나 국내에서 이제 나라마다 규격이 다르기 때문에 다르게 다른 방식으로 풀어나가야 합니다. 그리고 이제 뒤로 오시면 머플러가 이렇게 되어
And the exhaust, made in full titanium, and also for the mufflers.
머플러 마찬가지로
Like many other parts on this car, it's being created by the 3D printer. And if you look closely and inside, you'll see gold color material. And that indeed, or in fact, is an actual gold. So that's wrapped in gold. Because gold has very high induction rates and it emits the heat from the engine as well as the exhaust on the rear to the outwards, so it's quickly cooled down.